Hey friends, how many of y'all have heard about this new child tax credit that you could be eligible for? You might have heard that you're eligible for monthly payments starting in just a couple weeks. And some people are also talking about opting out of that monthly payment and taking one big lump sum when they file their taxes in the spring. You might also be concerned that your dependent status has changed this past year, and that could affect the tax credit. Maybe you have a new baby, or maybe one of your dependents that you used to claim is no longer eligible to be claimed as your dependent. Let's see if I can answer some of your questions for you.
The child tax credit is not new this year. The amount has just increased. So people that were qualified last year will start to get a monthly payment on July 15th. Do you need that extra cash though? If you answered yes, it could be because your children are home and you're spending more money on your grocery bill. They could be in summer camp and this could help go towards that payment. You could have even lost income this past year, and that monthly payment will be supplemental income for you. So there's nothing you need to do. If you qualified last year and you should qualify this year, you'll start to get that monthly payment in your account automatically. But remember to spend it wisely. If you said no, that you don't need that extra cash, consider going to the IRS website and opting out of those monthly payments. This will make it so that you get a lump sum when you file your taxes in the spring. Now let's go back up. You could have said no, or you're unsure if you qualify for that tax credit. If your income has increased this year, or you no longer have a dependent that you've claimed in the past, you might not qualify for the tax credit anymore. And you can consider going to the IRS website and opting out of the payments so that you don't owe anything when you file your taxes in the spring. If you're unsure, it could be because your income has decreased or you have a new dependent. You could have adopted or had a baby this year. You can go onto the IRS website and see if you're eligible. If you are, you can go ahead and opt into those payments if you want to. Or you can also wait till the end of the year and get that lump sum. IRS.gov is where you're going to find all of this information and even more information. Topside recommends that if you have any questions or concerns about your taxes, that you reach out to a qualified tax professional.
All right, well, I hope I was able to answer some of your questions for you. Something to really think about is if you are opting in to have that monthly payment starting this month because you really need those extra funds, maybe it's time to reach out to me and we can look at your budget together. Because when those monthly payments end, we don't want your finances to be impacted and for that to have a negative effect on your life. So reach out and let's look at your finances together and see where we can reallocate some of your money. I hope you guys all have a great weekend, and I will see you here next week.